What is Bitcoin halving? It's an event that halves the rate at which new Bitcoins are created. It occurs once every 4 years. As many know, Bitcoin supply is finite. Once 21 million coins are generated, it will stop producing more. That is one of the main reasons Bitcoin is also often referred to as digital gold. Just like with the yellow metal, there is only a limited amount in the world, and someday all of it will be extracted. Right now there are around 18 million BTC in circulation, which is roughly 85% of the total cap. But it does not mean that the cryptocurrency is about to reach its limit anytime soon. The reason is the protocol, which has been coded into the blockchain from the very beginning. Every 210,000 blocks, it performs the so-called Bitcoin halving or halvening, and producing new coins becomes more difficult. Just like in gold mining, where finding new deposits become more challenging over the time period. More specifically, the protocol cuts the block reward in half. So every time a Bitcoin halving occurs, miners begin receiving 50% fewer BTC for verifying transaction. Next question is, when will the next Bitcoin halving take place? The week commencing 18th of May 2020, but it might be 14th of May based on current performance. The date is not 100% accurate at the point because the time taken to generate new blocks may speed up or slow down. On average, the network produces one block every 10 minutes. The very last halving is expected to occur sometime in the year 2140. The 21 millionth BTC is mined. Once that happens, miners will stop receiving block rewards, but will keep the remaining source of revenues, fees paid by the transaction, which they also collect. So, the million-dollar question, will the Bitcoin price change? Historically, the price has gone up following a halving, but it ultimately depends on the supply-demand ratio. Essentially, Bitcoin halving cuts down the supply of BTC, making the asset more scarce. If the demand is there, the price is likely to increase. Let me show you some historical precedents here. On November 28, 2012, the day of Bitcoin's first halving, the cryptocurrency's price rose from $11 to $12 and continued to climb up throughout the next year, reaching up to $1,038 on November 28, 2013. Roughly 4 years later, a month before the second halving, Bitcoin's price started to follow a similar bullish pattern. It surged from $576 on June 9th to $650 on July 9th, 2016. The day the block's rewards was reduced by half for the second time in the asset's history. Again, BTC continued to accelerate through the next, albeit with occasional turbulence, and traded at $2,526 on 9th of July 2017. So will it be the same next time? There are two diverse views. Skeptics believe that the halving has already been priced in, although there is no scientific way to verify this. Moreover, the industry has drastically changed over the last 4 years, as cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin in particular have been making headlines in the mainstream media. Still, some people might be tempted to take the chance, especially given the previous patterns exhibited around Bitcoin halvings. Consequently, if history repeats itself and the Bitcoin price starts going up in April 2020, even more traders might start buying the asset out of a fear of missing out, thus stimulating the demand and ultimately the price. Is traders' point of view. Some traders believe that a Bitcoin block halving affects the price directly. The first halving took place in 2012. A year later, Bitcoin reached a provisional all-time high. The same thing happened a year after the next halving in 2017. Is the block halving responsible for such price activity, or is it just speculation? Currently, there are 1,800 Bitcoins mined every day, and the vast majority of those coins are sold instantly to cover for the mining expenses. When there is a halving, the number of coins that will be brought into the market will consequently decrease, leading to more scarcity. This is the best logical explanation that reflects on the price increase following block halving. But will this happen during the next halving in 2020 as well? We really can't say. The Bitcoin price is volatile, and since the halving dates are known, the increasing scarcity could already be taken into account leading up to the halving. Let me know your views on today's video. If you enjoyed watching this video, please like and share.